So as I was talking, many people will come to me and then they will be like, I did this and then things were going great. But you know what? Now things are they're just not going well at all, and everything's gone back to like bad, and good is not happening anymore. And I'm like, well, when was the last time that you did the candle? And they'll be like, yeah, I did it regularly for 2 months, but now I'm not doing it anymore. And I'm like, okay, so 2 months ago you took a bath, right? And now you don't want to take a bath anymore. And they're like, I don't know why I'm stinking. Well, I know why you are stinking, because you haven't taken a bath. This is emotional cleansing. This needs to happen even more, because our body doesn't put on so much dirt at such speed. Our thoughts put on all kinds of stuff. It takes only 2 minutes for us, for our mind to go like all over the place, right? So our mind will go all over the place in 2 minutes, and then you won't take a bath for 2 months. Then what else is expected, right? So you need to take a bath every 2 hours. And that's why the candle tool for every 2 hours, that you can put an alarm. And simply when the alarm rings, become aware. When the alarm rings, simply become aware that you have been in these energies over the past 2 hours. And if there is anything that's bothered you, instead of taking it with you for the rest of the day, release right there and then. Just release, right? If something's making you angry, release. If something's making you guilty, release. All right? Everybody understand the candle tool? It's very simple. Talk to the candle. People ask me, are there specific words? There are never any specific words, but there are always just intents. So over here, the intent is to become more aware of your emotion. Sometimes you won't even know what the emotion is. Well, that's called confusion. So where does confusion go? Into the candle. Okay? And sometimes there are tests. So what happens? You do all this candle work, and you're like, you just had a fight with your business partner, and now you're sitting and feeling all very worked up and everything. And then suddenly you remember the candle, or the alarm rings, and now you start to release all of this irritation that you're feeling into the candle. And then what happens? You're done with releasing, you're feeling fine, you've blessed that fellow for showing you all of these energies, and everything is moving along fine, except that the call comes again. And now it's a lawyer. And the business partner just went out and did a lawyer, and now you've got to deal with not just the business partner, but the business partner and the lawyer. Again, the fingers not pointed outside. The fingers need to be pointed within. The fingers not pointed outside. The fingers need to be always pointed within. As the lawyer has come up, what is now the expression within you? What is the emotion that's come up for expressing itself? So this time when you look at it, now you might be feeling angry. Abhi to sala usko itna love diya. And now this one's hired a bloody lawyer. What's wrong with this man? Didn't he receive the 99%? Well, he must have received the 99%. But please understand that they have a role to play. And their role is all about what you're still holding in the energies and to show it to you. And it's so funny because, for example, in my personal life, what's happened is that I've become so used to seeing people around me and the roles that they play that I've worked on all of them. Okay? And now most of the people can't show me anything. Okay? The people that I know. So now strangers pop up. Okay? And now my strangers give me tests because they are strangers to me, that 1%. But they are really not strangers otherwise. They are actually simply attuned into my energy, and my energy has given them roles saying, go test this woman out. Because she's worked so much on herself that now she doesn't get easily flustered by like, she's doing this. I get you. So I now have strangers doing these kind of things to me, and that's what it is. It's still the same test. It's still the same work that you have to do. If there is an emotion within, that's the only thing that you will always look at. Whether it's the lawyer